Alright, welcome back to the Blackwell Legacy!
Yay!
Yay! So last time, well, we met Joey.
The
We,
most awesome character ever.
mm-hmm. We met Joey, and we found out a bit more about the spirit realm and what the purpose of Joey being there for Rosa is. So, now we have to go back and talk to this blonde girl at the park. So let's go back to Washington Square Park and basically attempt to talk to her again and get some information out of her.
I don't want to, but I guess we should talk to the ghost again.
Don't worry. I'll do the talking.
Yeah, but look where that went. Last night, Joey.
Hey there. Remember me?
No. Maybe.
Okay, so you get right to the questions, or you can try to, tell her the truth, go easy on her, avoid the subject. I'm just gonna flat out tell her
Young
the
lady,
truth.
I hate to be the one to tell you this, but you're dead.
So, I wonder if that's ever worked.
Right?
Sweetheart, are you listening to me?
I doubt it, though. That'd be too easy.
It'd be really funny if one of the
Listen, you don't have
ghosts,
to
it
worry
actually
about
did
it.
work.
Whatever it is.
Goes,
just
you're dead.
let
What?
go.
You died here.
It's my dreams.
Okay.
Oh my god! And then she just like becomes like, wow!
Trying to kill me.
That was really easy!
Oh, forget it.
Alright, questions. Alright. Let's talk about
Are
Joanne.
you friends with a girl named Joanne?
Joanne? Joanne? Beware of Joanne when her plans unfurled, for she intends to take over the world. She had to go away. He drove her away. She didn't understand.
Tell me again
Oops.
about...
Beware.
Didn't mean to do that.
Do you know why Joanne killed herself?
Joanne? She can't be dead. She's going to change the world. She's not dead. Even though she had to go away. They all had to go away because of the deacon.
For a second, I thought my cat was attached to the window.
Hey, Dollface, come here. Hold up that picture you got. Do you recognize the girl
And
in
now
this
she's
picture?
stalking me.
It's so hard to see. Maybe I need glasses.
Worth a try.
The deacon.
Can you tell me
The
who
deacon.
the deacon is?
The deacon is the deacon. We called him and he came. He got into my head. He's scared. He's diseased. He's made me diseased too. Now everyone goes away.
And that's really everything that we can get out of her right now. But
Yes.
it's worth a shot.
Sit tight. We'll figure this out, and we'll be back.
But at
Go
least
to the hospital next because you don't need to do this, but something really
Place
funny
is
happens
creepy.
if you go there.
What?
that is
You
true.
don't like dogs?
You know what I mean.
Okay. I about clicked on him. I'm not going to click on him.
There, you get an achievement if you beat the whole game without talking to Jody in public. Because if she starts talking to him in public, people are gonna look at her like she's crazy.
Yeah,
And
and
you'll-
Man, I hate this place. I was stuck here for 25 years. Why'd you have to drag me back here, huh?
just to make you uneasy.
I think you can just walk right in.
Whoa!
Told you.
Hold on there.
I figured.
You want to go in? I gotta clear you first.
Let's talk to him then. Go see Dr.
I'm here to see
Quentin.
Dr. Quentin.
Sure thing. You're cleared. Go right in.
You're cleared. But yeah, this is kind of funny actually.
Come in.
Hello, George Lucas.
Dr. Quentin?
Indeed.
Oh, hello. Come in. Come in.
But yeah, I need to not click on him because I need that achievement. I accidentally clicked on him my first playthrough. Okay.
Dr. Quentin, I've got something to tell you. It's about Joey.
Oh.
Oh no. Don't you dare.
Yeah.
Darling, you seem like a sweet kid. Don't ruin everything this early in the game. Hey, whatever you think you're doing, stop right now. You say one word to this quack about me and the jig is up.
He...
Are you listening? I just spent 25 years in this dump. I'm not gassed up to do it again, you dig? You want to be locked up in a padded cell with me for company? 'Cause that's what'll happen. And I'll make sure your life is a living hell. Think about it.
Yes, Miss Blackwell?
Never mind.
Good girl. Keep your yap shut and we'll get on just fine.
Should I ask about the rest of them or no?
If you want, but yeah, it was really just that.
Yeah.
Did my aunt
This
and grandmother
Joey.
ever say anything specific about Joey?
No. Why? Have you learned anything?
Oh, no, I was just wondering.
Oh, real subtle.
Yeah, we're done here.
Okay.
I guess I'll head out.
Very well. Goodbye, Miss Blackwell.
Alright, now we have to get back to the real business. We have to go to the Brittany dorm and gather some more information.
I love how she walks down the hall like she goes to the left, but there's just a wall there.
Yeah. Elevator. Brittany Hall dorm. Okay, so I think what's important here is just to go to Kelly. But we do need to talk to the RA.
Wait. I
What?
think you needed to be able to talk to Joey first in no, not here!
I know. I was pointing to him.
I think you needed to talk to Joey and figure out what all he can do.
Oh yeah, that's right. But that apartment.
Yeah!
The mini trips to the apartment. That
Get used to this, kiddies.
yeah. That's why I said I'm happy when she gets the cell phone later. Because you can access from the cell phone to go on a
You
computer.
need to ask Joey about himself.
Yes.
Yes?
I forgot about that part. Thank you. I had to stop moving. About
How did you
death.
die?
Excuse me?
How did you
How did I
die?
die?
Excuse me?
Yes.
That's a bit of a personal question, isn't it?
Is it?
Yes!
Sorry.
Is it? Ghostly
Yes!
What
powers.
can you actually do
This is actually kind of funny.
as a ghost? Any powers or anything like that?
What you see is what you get, dear. I can float through walls as long as I'm still near you.
But you can't touch anything.
Not really.
Not really?
Well, you remember that breeze you felt when I manifested myself last night?
Yeah.
That's the extent of my physical presence. Neat trick, huh?
Not really.
Everyone's a critic.
Again!
What can you do again?
You want a repeat performance? All right. Evildoers beware. I'm Joey Malone, and I command the power of light breezes.
Love it.
I think I've heard
I
enough.
think that's all you need.
Yeah.
let's get going.
That's all you need. Now you go back and because that's important when you go to the girls' room.
Yep.
You coming?
Can't believe I forgot
Yeah,
about
sure.
that.
I did too up until just this moment.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let's go back to the dorm. Not click on Joey. And go to her dorm room.
Yes.
I love that song. God.
Yeah, open.
After you.
Now we actually go into the room.
Yeah.
You know what's one thing I really wish she could do, like, once she got her cell phone?
Mm.
She could use it as a complete excuse to talk to Joey.
Yes.
Could I ask you some
just like she
follow-up
holds up her
questions,
phone
Kelly.
to herself. She's like, "Hey Joey," and he's like, "Don't talk to me." It's like, what's the problem?
Right.
Can I take a look around?
What for?
Just to see if I can find anything else about Joanne.
What, you're a detective now?
Well,
Forget it.
I
I
doubt
love
you
how
can really.
she has a kiss poster.
Yeah, I
can you tell
know.
me
I
about
love
the other
it.
two girls in the photo.
Oh, them.
You know them.
Only through Joanne.
Do you know their names?
Blonde girl is Allie, I think. And the Asian girl, she's Susan. Tried to avoid them when they were here.
Really? Why?
Look, I need my space. Joanne needed her friends around her. So whenever Joanne turned this place into social central, I had to split. They didn't care for me, and I didn't much care for them.
Now you actually got their names.
Do you know anything
Yay!
about Joanne's friend Allie?
You mean Miss Blondie?
Yeah.
I know enough, which isn't much. She was over here all the time visiting Joanne. She was kinda sweet, I guess. Laughed all the time. Ugh, that was annoying. So it was usually my cue to get out of here. What do you want to know about her?
I'm having difficulty finding her. Would you know where she is?
I don't know. She could be anywhere. Studying, partying.
Pushing up daisies.
Huh?
Nothing.
Right.
I don't suppose you know anything about Susan.
Not much.
Joey's very
Glad, I
snarky
guess.
like
They
that,
just
like
didn't
all the
talk about
time.
me.
Oh,
I
yeah.
Stuck around long enough to get to
That's
know
what makes
her.
him lovable. Okay.
Thanks for
So
helping out.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
now that book over there. We need that book.
Thanks again.
Yeah, I
Kelly.
think you need to establish that. Well, first look at those pictures on the bulletin.
Yes. That's
The
important.
future Mrs. Davenport? I wonder what that means. I recognize her. That's Joanne. That's her, the ghost in the park. She looks so happy here. I wonder what happened to make her like that.
Okay. Look away, because we got that bit of information. Joey, you move out. I think that's how I accidentally clicked on him. Frickin' Joey.
Can I use your phone?
I think you need
It'll
to.
only take a second.
Fine, fine. Just.
Oh, okay,
hurry
go
up.
ahead. I thought for a minute you had to like establish she wouldn't let you
Think you're calling.
take the book.
Yeah, she won't. That's why I didn't bother. Oh wait, yeah, that's right.
Not now. I'm on the phone. Sorta.
I could click Joey. Yeah, that's what I needed to do, but
Yeah, sure.
I'll do that.
Can I?
No. Joanne and I might not have been buddies, but I'll be damned if I'm gonna let some stranger paw through her stuff.
Okay.
Can I use your phone again?
Again?
It'll only take a second.
Fine, yeah, whatever. Just hurry up.
Yeah, that's when you click on.
Hello, could I speak to Joey, please? Hi, Joey? Yes, I had some questions for you.
Ah! Not bad, kid, not bad. If you got something to say, say it quick. Lady Pincushion here is starting to look a little hot under the collar.
Request a performance.
Yeah.
You performed a little trick for me earlier. I'd like you to repeat it for me.
Trick?
Joey, do you see the pile of papers on the desk?
Yeah?
I need you to work your magic on them.
Sure, I can handle that.
Thanks again, Kelly.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Hurry, get the book, get the book.
Nice one.
Alright,
Yeah, that's all you need. Now you can get out of here.
yeah.
So, congratulations, kid. You committed your first burglary.
Is that what I just did?
For the greater good, kid. For the greater good.
That makes me feel so much better.
Okay. So now that we has the diary,
Looks like standard poli-sci lecture notes. It looks like Joanne liked to doodle in class. The last set of notes in this notebook are pretty strange. I'd better take a closer look.
look at the doodles. Susan and Alexander, Joanne and so many men, so little time. Allie and question mark. That's kind of insulting.
Yeah.
Can't hear the professor. I no longer care. He won't leave me alone. Can't concentrate. Allison is gone. He made her go. Susan is gone too. They won't let me see her. I am the only one left. Have to hold on. What do you want? What do you want? Okay.
Ominous.
Right? But yeah, that's the notes.
I
Okay.
think you need to look at your notebook now.
Yep. So,
I think it's safe to say that these refer to the same person.
indeed.
So yeah, what all did you need to do?
The school thought that Adrian was a girl because of his name. Alex could also be a girl's name. I wonder.
So I already concluded those. Because if you ask the blonde girl about Alexander Davenport, she kind of won't know what you're talking about. I'm pretty certain.
No, she will.
Oh, she will, but like, I can't remember who you needed that to be condensed to.
That's for later. I'll bring that up. I know you just did something for towards the end of the game, but
Oh yeah, okay. I got what you mean. Okay.
Let's see here. Well, you have their names, so I think you can get some more information. Either through her, or I'm pretty sure you might be able to get some information online.
That's right. But you can't get it until you get their last names, which you get from the blonde girl, Allie. Well, one of the girls. So I think we should go back to her.
I think. I'm not sure. Rumbling!
Well, no harm in looking, because we have to go to the apartment anyway eventually.
E.
So I want to try to get all of this done, and out of the way.
E.
Let's talk to that ghost again, Joey.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let's go talk to her again. Hello, Dollface.
Hey there. Remember me?
No. Maybe.
Okay, we're just gonna go straight to the questions. Alex Davenport.
Do you know anyone named Alexander Davenport?
On a date with Alexander the Great. Was it an accident or was it just fate?
Susan.
Can you tell me about your friend Susan?
Quiet Sue. Little Lady Lee. Always neat and always fair.
Little Lady
Won't
Lee.
say much.
Because her last name is Lee.
Lady
Yeah.
Lee?
She had to go away. Stupid deacon. Even the little
I don't know why, but my eyes read something else.
What'd you think?
See, I can't hear anything from the game, which is alright, because I played this game enough that I know it's all, and I can read
Is your name
Um,
Allie?
Yes, that's me.
the subtitles, so it's all good.
She kisses a
But-
not for long.
Cute.
I thought she said something
Allie
else. I was like, what?
At least we've confirmed who you are.
Now we got her last name, and we got Susan's. And I think that's really everything that we can get from her right now.
Look, just
So
sit tight. We'll figure this out.
now we go to the
And we'll be
apartment
back.
and we do some research.
Awesome.
All right.
Yes.
This is going to take a long time to get used to.
We got the rest of your life, doll.
Yeah, get used to it.
I know it, I don't know if he's already said this or not, but I know he says, you'll look back at this as one of the more normal cases.
Yeah, that's like the third time you leave from there. That you leave from the dog park area. Alright, now we're gonna do some research.
Yes.
Let's do some research on. We'll start with Allie.
Allie Montego. Let's see if I can find her. She apparently spent some time on a spiritual internet forum. She was looking for information about Ouija boards? Are Ouija boards dangerous? She asked. Can they call anything evil? And if so, how do you get rid of it?
Oh, jeez. Another bunch of hacks messing with those stupid boards.
This has happened before?
A few times. Those things are nothing but trouble.
Susan.
Lee is a pretty common name, but it should narrow things down. I think I got her. Susan Lee, 18 years old, was admitted to Bellevue Hospital last week after an apparent suicide attempt.
I think that's our girl.
Okay, so we got information on.
I think
Ouija
you
boards.
also need to just do it on the Deacon and Ouija boards. I'm not sure. Not enough time. Don't care.
We'll see.
The girls were interested in Ouija boards, and they are all haunted by someone named the Deacon. Could there be a connection?
Alrighty.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm thinking. I probably am thinking ahead, though.
What?
With him staring over my shoulder? I can't.
Let's see. Hold on.
No, I can't find any information about Joanne. My article hasn't been published yet. Typical.
Typical.
Typical. Okay. Maybe?
Yeah, just try it.
That's too common a word.
Yeah.
Whoever the Deacon is, I don't think I'll find him this way.
I find it funny how she says that's too common of a word. Deacon? I'm like, well, I don't know what a deacon is.
Right.
What's a deacon?
Google it!
Okay.
You coming?
Yeah, sure.
Are you seriously gonna Google the deacon?
Yeah.
Well, I know that a deacon can be like a head of something.
It's deacon is a ministry in a Christian church.
Yeah, like the arch deacon.
I'm on Wikipedia. Of course, it wouldn't lie to me.
It never lies.
Ever.
Ever. Okay, so this. Okay, hold on. Let's go back here and ask her about the Ouija board and the deacon.
Let's talk to that ghost again, Joey.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, get used to this, guys.
Yeah. Because I think it's
Remember
like
me?
No.
after this,
Maybe.
you need to go back to the hospital.
Yeah, and talk to Susan. Now
Yeah.
that we've got her information. Oh, now I get where. Okay, got it.
Did you summon something with a Ouija board?
Did I?
That's why I'm asking you.
I hate those things. I'll never use one again.
And why is that?
Because
The Deacon kid, did you get in contact with someone called the Deacon?
the Deacon. I hate him so much.
I knew it.
Love this
Damn
part.
Kids and your damn Ouija
Damn
boards.
kids and your damn Ouija
Don't worry, I'll
boards.
clean up this mess.
Okay. Yeah, now we shall go.
Sit tight. We'll figure this out, and we'll be back.
She is so strange. Don't you think she's strange?
Not really. I think she's a choice bit of calico myself. Maybe it's a ghost thing.
Oh, Joey.
I think that pause when she just stares at him was very appropriate.
Yeah. But I'm not gonna spoil it because we are gonna do this game. But it reminds me of that one thing that happened, and I think Deception.
Yeah, I already know what you're talking about.
Best Joey moment ever. Ever. It is. I'm not gonna spoil it for y'all because it's amazing.
Yeah.
Play the game or check out the LP once it actually happens. Okay, so you talk to the guard here. Ask about Susan
Is
Lee.
Susan Lee a patient here?
Susan. Yeah, we've got her. She came in about a week ago.
Ask to
May
see
I
her.
visit Susan Lee?
Sure, if you're on the approved guest list. What was your name again?
Rosangela Blackwell.
Sorry, you're not on the list. She'll be out in a week. You can visit her then.
Okay, now this is where
I'd
it
like to
cracks
see
me
Susan
up.
Lee, please.
I told you, you're not on the guest list.
Oh, well, that's because...
Um, blame Susan? No. It's supposed to be like the whole name situation. You could probably say blame Susan, because I think it'll do that.
I was thinking the system, but
Susan doesn't know me by that name. She calls me something totally different.
okay.
Yep, that was it.
Really? Well, what name would be on the list?
Alex Davenport.
My name is Alex Davenport.
Davenport.
Your name is on the list.
Can I go
That
in
is
now?
the dumbest
Sure.
guard
I'll
ever.
notify the nurse that you're coming. She'll take you in.
Thanks.
Alexander?
No. I'm sorry.
Where's Alexander?
He's not here.
They told me he was coming.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but
It's okay. He doesn't want to see me anyway. Who are you?
My name is Rosangela. I'd like to talk to you if that's okay.
Are you a doctor?
I'm not a doctor, but I can still help you, right?
Right.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sorry about that. Alright. Let's...
So how are you feeling?
Fine.
Yeah, let's do that.
That's all.
Yeah, I'm fine. Whatever.
Let's see here.
I'd like to talk to you about your friend Joanne.
You know Joanne?
Sort of.
What about her?
Can you tell me about her?
She's Joanne. That's all.
Oh yeah, you kind of have to crack her.
I think you need to tell her about that you know about the deacon and the Ouija
Susan,
board,
can you
maybe.
listen
Yeah.
to me? You're not crazy. I know what happened. You summoned the deacon with a Ouija board.
No, that didn't really happen.
Susan, you don't have to pretend. I believe you.
You do?
Whatever happened, I believe you.
He still comes to me. The drugs keep him away during the day, but when I sleep, he enters my head and he won't stop screaming. I thought I was crazy, but Joanne and Allie, how could it happen to all three of us? It's impossible.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
The deacon is real?
I believe so, yes.
Are you here to help me?
I'm going to try.
Thank God. I was ready to die here, but
I know. Can I ask you some questions about what happened?
sure. Ask whatever you want.
There we go. Now we cracked her.
Can you tell me anything
Yeah,
about
now
Joanne?
she'll talk.
Joanne wanted to save the world, but she couldn't even save her friends. After Allie went, Joanne couldn't take it. She blames herself, but it's not her fault. I don't blame her for it. Any of it. It was only luck that I ended up here and didn't die.
Do you know why Joanne killed herself?
Yes, the deacon. He got in our heads. His voice keeps pleading, babbling. Nothing shuts him up. Just keeps going. I just wanted quiet. Peace and quiet. That's why Joanne jumped off the roof. She was willing to give anything to just keep him quiet. Even her life.
Well, to be fair, I mean, anybody would do that if, like, screaming keeps happening in their head.
Yeah, really, just nonstop. That's enough to drive anybody insane.
Yeah,
Can you tell me
exactly.
anything about Alex?
Alex was my boyfriend, I guess. But since I came here, he won't see me anymore. Just as well. The jerk.
Allie.
Can you tell me about Allie?
Allie. Oh,
miss her so much. The sweetest, funniest person in the world. You couldn't help but smile with her around. She was always dragging us out on some adventure. She was so different. Every other girl had pictures of boys on their walls. She had pictures of dogs. She loved dogs.
That was what I was thinking about
She was
earlier.
studying to be a vet
Yep.
to take care of them. And now she can't. She was the first of us to go. Why is that? How come the strongest of us was the first to break down?
Okay.
I think you got what you need for the second, but I do know you need to go out and you need to come back in.
Yes, for
I
the
have to go now,
pills.
Susan. But
Yep.
I'll come back to check on you again.
Pills here.
Pills, pills, pills. Okay, Lewis.
Obvious joke is obvious.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, do not miss the step. I mean, you might as well get it done
Look,
while...
Joey, it's starting to get dark.
Yeah, I can see that. Was it the darkness that gave it away?
I'm just saying.
Radio. But yeah, just get this out of the way when y'all play this game. Let's go see Susan
I'd
again.
like to see Susan Lee, please.
Sure thing, you're cleared. Go right in.
Yeah, this is kind of dumb.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Susan.
Hi, it's good to see you again.
How are you now, Susan?
Better. It's nice to know I'm not crazy.
Yeah, that's a good feeling.
It's just these drugs. The meds help keep the deacon's voice low, and that's good. But they also cause water retention, and I have to take a diuretic pill to fix that. And I'm just sick of peeing all the time. Now that I know I'm just haunted and not really crazy, I don't see why I have to take it. I don't care if I retain water and get fat. I just want to stop peeing.
Is she for real?
For real?
I can't answer that.
Well, I was hoping to do something.
What?
Can you take the pills out of here? I'm scared the orderly will find them. Please.
Fine, give them to me.
You are such a chump.
Thanks so much.
I think that's all you needed.
Yeah.
You can consult
So,
your notes
Susan,
and just hit.
Could you tell me what brought you here?
Ah.
I don't know. They think I'm crazy.
Are you? Crazy, I mean.
I don't know. They think so.
There we
I
go.
have to go now, Susan. But I'll come back to check on you again.
Mm-hmm.
There's no H in between that. Okie dokie. Alright, and that's it for now.
Yeah. I think you can go ahead and get the keys right now if you want.
I could.
Go for it.
You know
Like
what?
whenever Joey wanders over there. Just wait for him to go for the, go, like he just moves around on his own. They
Yeah.
fix this in later games.
I don't think I need any of these keys.
Oh, come on!
Not yet.
Damn it.
Oh well.
Joey's just there laughing.
Let's-
Like, I'm messing up your reception.
I know. I know why. I actually remembered why we can't do that. It's because of closing hours.
Mm-hmm.
That's when you start doing it. And then yeah, we'll get to that though. Alright, I think we'll stop here for now.
We can probably wrap this up in one more part.
Yeah, and one more part. So, next time, we're going to do something kind of inhumane, but it's what we need to do in order to make Allie pass on to the next world.
Yes.
So, until next time, guys, we shall see you in the next part.
Right.
Bye!
Bye.